Welcome to part 6 of Butterfly Kisses, a video tutorial by the Neve Collection. This is Debbie Hensley. This is the final part of the KAL and I hope you're going to enjoy doing this alongside of me. Round 105 using colour E. Join with a standing double crochet in any corner, chain 2 space before a long side, and then do one more double crochet into that same space. Now we are going to skip the hidden stitch plus the next stitch, and then we're going to work a double crochet. So skip that one and the next one, and then work a double crochet. Then we're going to work another double crochet into the skipped stitch just before the double crochet just made. Cross in front of the double crochet just made to form a little cross. Let's look at that again. Skip a stitch, double crochet, crossing in front of the stitch just made, working in the skipped stitch, do another double crochet. And this is our little cross double crochet stitch. You're going to work 148 of these down the long side. When you get to your corner, you're going to work 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the corner space. You'll then be on a short side. Coming out of the short side, you're going to skip the hidden stitch, and then you will work a cross double crochet 128 times. Carry on until you're back at your starting point. Into that last corner, you're going to work 2 more double crochets, and then you're going to do chain 2 and join either with a slip stitch or an invisible join. Fasten off, secure your ends. Round 106 using colour B. Join with a standing double crochet in any corner, chain 2 space before long side, and then do another double crochet into the same space. We're then going to do a cross double crochet 150 times down the long side. So skip the hidden stitch, double crochet, crossing back in front of the stitch just made, double crochet into the skipped hidden stitch. And do this 150 times down the long side. When you get to the next corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner, chain 2 space, and then cross double crochet 130 times down the short side. We'll then do another corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Continue until you're back at the starting point, and you're going to finish the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2, and join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning standing double crochet, or use an invisible join, and then fasten off and secure your ends. Work round 107 in colour C in exactly the same way, and work round 108 in colour D, again using the little cross double crochet stitches. And then I will see you for round 109. Round 109 using colour E. We're going to join with a standing single crochet in any corner space before long side, followed by chain 3 and another single crochet in the same space. Our repeat starts now with chain 4 and then skip 4 stitches and single crochet in the space between those stitches. Chain 4, skip 4 stitches and single crochet. You're going to work this little repeat 77 times down the long side, and just before you get to your next corner, you'll find you need to do one final chain 4. In the corner, 1 single crochet, chain 3, 1 single crochet. You will work exactly the same down the short side, the only difference being that you will repeat 67 times. Again, you will need to do chain 4 before reaching the next corner. When you get to the end of the round, you won't need to make a corner as it's already been done. You can join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning standing single crochet or use an invisible join. Do not fasten off. Round 110 using colour E. I fastened off my colour E at the end of the last round as I was running short of yarn and I wanted to introduce a new ball at this stage. So I have used a standing single crochet to join. If you did not fasten off, then you're just going to slip stitch into the corner space and then we will take it from there. Chain 1, which does not count as a stitch after your slip stitch, and then we're going to make 4 single crochets in the chain 3 space from the previous round. And then we are going to skip the next single crochet, and then we're going to do 4 single crochets in the chain 4 space. So the skip the next single crochet is the start of your repeat, and the 4 single crochets is the end of the repeat. You're going to work that 78 times down the long side. You will do 4 single crochets into the next corner, and then you will work exactly the same way down the short side, but you will have 68 of those repeats. When you get to the end of the round, you can join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning single crochet or use an invisible join, and you can fasten off and secure your ends. Round 111 using colour B. There is no complete video for this particular round, but it's a very, very easy round, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it using a couple of still pictures. You're going to join with a standing single crochet in this stitch that I'm showing you here now. It is directly above the first single crochet on the long side from round 109. You're then going to chain 4, skip 4 stitches, and single crochet again above the single crochet from 2 rounds back. Chain 4, skip 4 stitches, single crochet. If you look at the picture, you'll be able to see where this placement is. When you get to the corners, you are going to chain 4 over the corner. So you won't work anything into this particular corner, just the single crochet before the corner, chain 4, and a single crochet after the corner. When you get to the end of the round, you can join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning standing single crochet, and do not fasten off. We're going to use the same color again in the next round. Round 112, this is our final round, and we're going to continue using color B. We're going to slip stitch into the next chain 4 space, and then chain 1, which does not count as a stitch. Then you're going to do 4 single crochets into the chain 4 space and skip the next single crochet. You'll do that 78 times. Skip the last single crochet and you'll be at a corner. 5 single crochet into the corner chain 4 space, and then skip the next single crochet, 4 single crochet in the chain 4 space 68 times down the short side. Skip the next single crochet and 5 single crochet in the corner chain 4 space. Repeat that till you're back at your beginning point, and then you can join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning single crochet, or alternatively use an invisible join. Fasten off and secure your ends, and this is what your round will look like. And that's the end of the butterfly kisses cowl. I hope you've enjoyed taking this journey with me as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. See you next time.